Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Thgood. This is your June 2020 intuitive tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, all that great stuff, okay? Okay. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. I can pay my own light bill, baby. Put my own gas in my own car. I can buy my own shoe collection. I've been blessed thus far. I need you. Some things don't change. So that song started, the melody rather, started coming in my head while I was shuffling your cards. And some of you are feeling that way, but most of you have someone who feels that way about you. They need you. Not necessarily in the way that you're thinking. They don't need you. If you stopped paying bills, if you stopped paying bills, if you stopped having sex, if you stopped cleaning up and cooking for them, whatever that physical thing is that you do for them, whatever the physical thing is that you do for them, they're realizing that they need you for so much more. They need your presence. They need your energy. They need those small details about you that make you great. And they didn't realize that before, but they realize it now. Some things don't change. And they've seen it for a while. They just didn't know what it was. So they might learn to articulate it this great month of June. So you have some people in your life that are going to be trying to prove their love to you in the month of June. They're going to be very upfront, open. Some of them may try to hide certain things about themselves because they don't want you to judge them or they don't want to be perceived a certain way. It's honestly not that they're trying to be perceptive. They're so afraid of losing you in the month of June. Let's flip your cards and see what your tarot has to say. Okay, so you'll have a blank slate in love. You're cutting off emotional ties with other people. You have some people and some energy and some thought processes that you're cutting ties on this month. And your whole Prince of Swords energy, just chopping shit off. You also have the Seven of Swords, where you felt like someone lied to you and they actually didn't. Because the Seven of Swords is in reverse. So this is when we feel lied to, even though we actually haven't been lied to. We feel misled, or some person might feel that way about you, like they feel like you were being deceptive when in reality you were not. And they'll realize that. And you're letting go of anything that causes you strife. That has to do with your Prince of Swords energy. And this is all concerning love. We haven't got to your finance and your message from Spirit yet. So just in love, you have a blank slate in love. You're cutting off ties with anything that's causing you strife or negativity and seeing through all the bullshit, all the lies, all the deceptive qualities of people. and people are seeing through any deceit that you've put out there. So this month isn't a time for deceit. This month is a time for very open, honest communication. And being honest is how you're going to have that blank slate, that clear slate with love. No matter what you think it is, if you feel like you're scared to say it, this month would be a good time to say it. And this month would be a good time to let your partner know that they can tell you anything and you won't judge them. Some of you do have a tendency to be slightly judgy. So, okay. Full moon in Cancer. Be a very emotional time for you. Personal issues reach its resolution this month. So there's some love issues that will reach resolution. And after you come to those resolutions, you'll be at a very peaceful state when it comes to love. And some of you, this is family. Some of you, this is your mother. That you need to reach a resolution with. Or an aunt, or, you know, a matriarchal type person. That you might have had some issues with, some unresolved issues, some things that you guys needed to forgive each other for. And one of you might be completely unaware of the situation, but I see it happening this month. Good for you. Because you need them. Some things don't change. Okay? Use that song where it applies. There are some things you need to be aware of. Some traps that have been set. I'm seeing a Scorpio, Aries type person. It could be their sun, moon, or rising. You don't know that about everybody. So just be aware. That's why I don't like to tell you what sign. Just be aware that this person has set some traps out for you to fall in. And they're hoping to see you do bad. And it's probably one of those people that you're cutting off. One of those energies that you're cutting off. So just be very aware of that and be mindful of where you step when you talk to people. Be mindful of what you say. Don't tell everybody what you're doing. Don't give everybody your hand. They don't need to know. Okay? Keep some things extremely private. Keep your next moves private. Keep your love private, because there are some people that you're cutting off that are going to try to set traps for you to fall in, to ruin this I need you feeling that this person has. They're going to be trying to taint your image in the eyes of this person. So be very, very aware of that. Okay, let's look at your finances. Okay, my Sagittarius. Your finances for the month of June. The Tower. The Seven of Cups. Okay. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Good. I'm glad it was in reverse because that would have been scary otherwise. Whew. Okay. So, all of your expectations will not be met this month. There are some good things that are on the way, and that again might be why some people are setting some traps for you. Some people are going to want you to do some things that you may not want to do, and it might have something to do with money. Let's see. What did your oracle card say? But you're not being oppressed by this situation. You're not letting it get to you. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. I just told you there was an Aries that was setting traps for you. And it also says you're having a fiery climax with one. Or not, well, full moon in Aries. There's a very stubborn person. Beautiful, fun to be around, but very, very stubborn. And they're going to want money from you. You're not going to give it to them. And y'all might fall out about it. But you ain't going to give it to them. So, here's what it is. You're not worried about it. You're not going to give it to them. And they're ruining themselves for you. They want you to change when you get a certain thing. There's some money coming your way and they want you to change because of it. They're wanting you to change your lifestyle to more of their lifestyle. And bring them happiness, and you're just not going to do it. Sounds about like most Sagittarius, as I know. You're just not going to do it. And they're going to be kind of pissy about it. Tell you you're not the person that you were. And that's not, well, growth is a part of life. You might not be, you're growing, you're the person that you want to be. And you're not going to let anybody hold you back financially. Because I see this person trying to hold you back financially. Some people don't want you to outgrow them. Some people don't want you to grow faster than them because they need you at a certain level in order to see themselves a certain way. And they're trying to think of creative ways to keep you like that. And it makes you very emotional. And it makes you sad when it comes to it. But you're going to get your emotions under control about the 3rd week of June. And you're going to be fine. You're not going to fall for it. Especially if you're watching this. You're not going to fall for it. You're going to have your tower moment. You're going to have your emotional outpouring. And then you're going to move the fuck on with your day. And go be great. Because that person, as long as you don't step in those traps, that person that needs you still is going to need you. And they enjoy needing you. It's a good need. It's not like a clingy, messy need. It's a, I need you. Some things don't change. Okay? It's a love need. I have my office. I'm at my home office, and I see my loved ones pass by from time to time. I don't have any clients coming in today, so I can record in my home office. I like recording here. I used to record other places, but I like being in my home office. It's much more cozy. So just be aware that you're gonna have some personal issues resolved in your love life, that you're going to be needed by someone who genuinely loves you just for you and nothing else. Nothing physical is drawing this person to you. It's simply they fucking love you. They just won't be around you. There will be some people that don't like that and will try to set traps for that. Now, financially, you should be coming into some money and expecting some money that may not come when you think it's coming, but it's on the way. It might piss you off that it doesn't get there when you think it's going to get there, and things don't happen when you want them to happen, but it's going to happen. But the money issue is going to cause a problem with someone who you probably just needed to get the fuck rid of anyway. I got to quit cussing so much. YouTube is never going to spread my videos if I keep talking like this. I say I'm going to do better every month, y'all, and I think it get worse. It'd be all right. I didn't start YouTube for a financial purpose anyway. I started it because it was a way for me to give back. And you know what? I feel like sometimes y'all need to be talked the fuck to like I talk. You need a friend. Somebody who's going to tell you the truth when you're doing dumb shit. And falling for these traps and going back and forth with this person would be dumb shit. So don't do dumb shit, okay? Cut them off, let them go. Let's look at your message from the divine. Yeah, the person is going to make a lot of noise. They just loud. They harmless. Well, I ain't going to tell you they harmless, but they loud. Cut them off quickly and simply. Don't let them keep lingering around your life. Some people you just need to block out in every way. Every way. Any way that you could think of. Every way. Okay? Message from the divine. You'll be very emotional. Full moon in Pisces. Understand that you're worried. Trying to pay attention to every detail is driving you up a wall. And you've become very much jaded by some situations to where you just don't want to deal with certain shit no more. You just don't want to deal with it. And that's okay. But you don't necessarily have to, but you need to balance spirituality and practicality. You need to find a nice balance between where you are and where you're going, who you were and who you're becoming, your emotions and your thoughts. They don't always coincide. They're not always balanced, but you can be a loving person and still be a person who looks out for yourself. You can be a giving person without giving everything away. Okay? You can love someone and not do everything they tell you to do. You don't have to conform to prove your love. So you're gonna have to go into a very spiritual place this month. You're gonna have to, whatever you do, meditate, pray, dance in the rain, run through the woods naked. I don't know what you do. Whatever you do to connect with your spirits, your God, your energy source, do that. Most people, it's prayer or meditation. Burn a candle. I don't know. Whatever it is that you do that. Journal. Journaling would be good. Journaling would be good. Even just because you need to get some thoughts out, and a lot of the shit you think you might forget. So just journal it out this month. But let's look at your love life some more. That's what most people are interested in. Let's look at what your loved one is doing and how they feel about you. You want to know who this person is? A lot of you are already in relationships. Or situationships. Or there's someone on your mind while you were listening to me. That's the person that we're talking about. Don't you know that I choose you over anybody else? They're choosing you. They're coming at you, They're coming at you very quickly, and they want stability with you. So I'm seeing a very voluptuous, curvy person. Someone who sees themselves as the center of their life. Somebody that has children or wants children with you. Or they have a very childlike energy. They're very playful. But you feel like y'all lack passion. That might be something that you have to introduce into the relationship. You lack passion with this person. They don't feel like you're as sexually attracted to them as you should be. So that might need to be something that you look into. That Aries person that I told you about financially that might have a lot of fiery energy, not really good energy towards you. They feel like you lack passion towards them and they don't understand why. They feel like, they feel like they the shit that don't quit and you need to be paying attention to them. And you're not. So I'm gonna need you to pay attention to you and know that they mean you no good. But the other person that needs you, they feel like you lack passion towards them also. So maybe you just haven't been very passionate lately, and that's something that you need to fix, okay? So draw that into your relationships. Draw that into your relationships quickly so that you can create balance and positive change. Okay. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is The Good Witch. Peace, love, and light.